Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Wednesday, September 6th. And what did I say yesterday? Who did I say was going? You guys remind me. I don't remember. Did I say that it was Jag that was going? Because as of this morning, it's now Red. I don't know. How did this happen? I have a somewhat of an idea, but, Felicia got word that Red was talking about going after her. Felicia's name is popping up a little bit more as being a target now, specifically because she told, the scene is I shared the video of Cirie talking to Izzy and Felicia and saying, hey, Cameron or Corey and America heard that Jag is going. I'm trying to figure out who told them. And Felicia said, well, I did. It was like, wait, what? You did what? She didn't say that. She laughed about it. But in her mind, she was like, you're not supposed to say anything. They weren't supposed to know. And so I think that may have been the final straw for Cirie with Felicia, who likes to just speak her mind. We talked about this way back when at the very beginning, where she would just look at people and say, what alliances are you in? What do you call your alliance? And it was just like, oh my God, this is sooner or later just going to bite her in the tail. And it may have finally done that, although this could be a while in coming. But Felicia also got word that Red was talking about her being untrustworthy or going against her. And so she kind of said, you know what, I think maybe we should go back to getting Red out. And others agreed. There were several different ways that this all came about. But the point is they eventually came upon the decision of we ought to get Red out and not get Jag out and go back to the original plan. And so, and there was also the whole theory of Blue and Jag as two people working together are not as dangerous as Red and Cameron. That's the theory. And so the plan right now this morning, I almost hate to say it, is to vote out Red. And to add to the mix, the plan is to make it a mixed vote for the first time this year and not have an all unanimous vote. Now, the argument, the logic that they're presenting is because they want to confuse like Cameron and even Felicia as far as who threw the votes the which way. In other words, who the hinky votes. But honestly, and this is me with a conspiracy kind of a thought of, I'm just wondering if the diary room didn't talk to Cirie and go, it's been kind of boring with all these unanimous votes. Any way you could get a mixed up vote and get a little bit of a edge of your seat, a little bit of a cliffhanger vote where we actually went to commercial but during the vote and we didn't know who was going to go probably, or we didn't have a sense that it was going to be unanimous. Now, I'm not saying that really happened, but it's just weird that this week they suddenly decide to try to mix the vote up. And I understand the reason that they're saying they want to do it, but I still kind of wonder if there's more reason to it than just they want to confuse some of their allies as far as who didn't follow the plan and go along with the exact vote they wanted to do. Either way, I'll believe it when I see it. We'll see what happens today. Yesterday was again Red's birthday. They did all kinds of prep for it. They celebrated it most of the day. Red has said that he's had a cursed birthday, so he had a very nice birthday. But as again online, everyone's joking. Well, it looks like he's gonna get voted out. I personally have a clip ready to go. I saw it last night, where they did a whole bunch of skits for Red, and then when he got back inside, because this was in the backyard, they did a. Well, it must have been before dinner actually. I'm sorry. This is the time I saw the clip or I rewound, and I went back to when they were having dinner earlier in the night, and right before the dinner they did a prayer that was led by Felicia, and at the end they started chanting go red, and clapping, and it was like, oh, here we go. If red gets voted out on Thursday, I'll take that clip and clip it in with Julie announcing his vote, and then have the entire house cheering go red, like he's leaving the house. I don't know, just me being silly. We'll see what actually happens tomorrow. I don't know. It's just hard telling if they're really going to do it or not. Even America got wind of the vote, of the mixed vote, and told Jag, he says, look, I think they're going to keep you, but you can't tell anyone you know that, or else they'll probably switch it up again. So it's kind of amusing, which is kind of true. If Jag suddenly acts like he knows that it's gonna that he's gonna stay, then someone will get mad and say, well, he's just too cocky and knows he's gonna stay, so we're just gonna have to get rid of him. Just like Felicia being mad that Cameron hadn't packed his bags the other week and thought that they should change up the vote because he just wasn't unsure enough. He was too confident. It's like you can't have it all, guys. But it is what it is. So we'll see what happens today. I'd say nothing big should happen. Shouldn't be a big action-packed day, but I just never know with this crew. And there may be all kinds of vote flipping going on again, so we'll wait and find out. And I'll let you guys know tomorrow morning when I eat my words again and say, yep, this and this and this happened, and now they're going to vote out Jag tonight. That's what I anticipate saying tomorrow. But we'll wait until then. All right, guys. Have a happy Wednesday. Stay dry. I'm driving in rain. And we'll talk to you all on Thursday morning. See ya. Bye-bye.